Hi. How does it feel to see me on YouTube? I think it feels very abnormal because, you don't? Alright. Hello, my lovey-dovey queens, bootangs, whoever I will call you. Welcome to my first ever YouTube video. Stop. I usually make like TikToks and like YouTube shorts and but I feel like I always have so much to talk about. Not specifically something important, but like I keep yapping. So I thought, why not make YouTube videos? And by that, this will be my first ever YouTube video, and I thought, why not make it a mukbang? So yeah, let's get into it. If you haven't seen, in my last YouTube short that I put out, I was talking about zodiac signs, and I think it's such a weird topic and also very fascinating. Pips and Max. Cheers, babe. How can these people be so specific? I love. Oh. I got that. That looks disgusting. I'm gonna hide it underneath. I love pickled onion. I feel like you can put it on mostly everything, and the flavors will be just like popping. How can this person or these persons be so specific? Like, how can they say that a person born a Virgo are going to be like, or perfectionist, douche, blah, 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 blah. How can you know that for sure? And how can I feel so like, that's me? How can you like, je ne sais pas, I don't understand, yo no comprendo. Like, can someone please explain how it's even possible to say like, okay, you're born on August. You're born like 5 a.m. So the sun was in this position and the moon was in that position, which makes you a cat-loving person. It's like, it's out of my, like, I do not comprehend. I do not understand. It's really, really cool. Of course, I understand that mostly it's just like, I guess, like it's something so obvious, like, today it's Monday, you as a Virgo is going to be stressed, you're going to feel like overwhelmed, yada yada yada, and that's like, it's going to be through because mostly on Mondays, you start working, you go to school, so you're going to feel overwhelmed. But like sometimes I feel like you're mistake. You're watching me through your phone. Anyways, are you guys also like me, so sensitive to like chewing sounds and like loud human noises? Like, for example, if I'm sitting down like watching my phone, you're like breathing too loudly or like chewing your gum or like writing too hard on your paper, that kind of stuff, I'm going to be furious. Like, I know that you can't help it, that you can't help it, but please walk away. I really believe that if I was on a date with a person who's like perfect, he's funny, he's like aesthetically pleasing, all the factors are like yes, but you're chewing like a fucking baboon, I'm going to block you and I'm going to file a police report. All right? When it's like something like smushy, like pasta, for example, I can have like soundproof headphones, and I believe I will hear every goddamn chew you make, So please stop eating. I do not promote eating disorder, but if you're a person that chews so loudly, please. Leave me alone or stop eating. Ooh, sexy time. I love talking to myself. Ooh. I believe it's like April 2nd when I'm recording this video. But do you guys have any New Year's resolutions that's still hanging on? Because I don't have any specific, but one thing that I've been really keeping, like one thing I've been making sure that I do not like slack on is being honest. Because I have a tendency to like keep everything to myself, and if I'm annoyed at the person, I will like keep it to myself until I can't handle it. Not like if you say that I'm fat, that I'm just gonna like, you know, I will say to you like, piss off man, piss off. But if you're like just annoying me in the slightest, I will not like, excuse me, you cannot do that, you know. But that's something I really is like pushing myself to not be like, that I rather like take it up in the moment to then move forward and not think about it anymore. But like, so that's really something that I push myself towards. And something that I did like in the beginning of the year, I stopped like giving a because there was a person that I had a really big crush on, you know, and I was like, fuck it, let's just say it to him, and then like don't give a fuck whether the answer is like good or bad. And it was bad, but you know, I felt like it's such a relief to like have it being done, such a relief, like just doing it, because if I didn't, maybe the feelings would be mutual and I didn't even know, you know. So yeah, the single life moves on, but I feel like that's such a something that formed me into the person that I am, because I just stopped giving a fuck, you know. Do it for the plot. That's something that I really think about, like just do it for the plot, you know. If it ends badly, it's just a good story to bring up among your friends and stuff. Wow, impressive. Like that one voice in the Wii game, doesn't he say like when you like bowl or like play tennis and you do a like good shot, doesn't they say like, wow, impressive? Or am I just like schizophrenic? Yeah, the other day when I was doing my makeup, I got such an intrusive thought to like eat my foundation. I didn't do it, but like I kind of wanted to. Like it looked so creamy, like the color was like, that looks kind of good. Am I the only one who wants to like eat stuff that isn't eatable, such as like makeup and like Play-Doh? I have memories from my childhood that I was like consuming a abnormally big amount of Play-Doh. I believe I thought it was kind of salty, like I was lacking salt in my body, so it's just like, let's just eat Play-Doh. And I don't have any memory. I think I was sneaking, like I just put it in my mouth and just like swallowed it, or like let it like melt on my tongue because I didn't want the teacher to see it. But like, am I the only one who has done stuff like that? Oh, the fuck. This week have just consisted of me going to work, going to sleep, going to work, going to sleep, eating some leftovers because my family eats before I get home, you know, sitting in front of the TV, going to sleep, getting to work. Now I have like 3 days off from work, and then I'm working on Friday, so I feel like I'm really spending my time No, I do not. Instead of going to work, I go down to the kitchen. Going down to the kitchen, getting to work. No. Going down to the kitchen, laying in bed, going down to the kitchen, laying in bed, and maybe like playing some Sims 4. I love Sims 4. Like such an, I don't know, I feel like it's really giving me the like serotonin. It's making me happy. Yeah, that's what I was supposed to say. I'm like living out my dream of being a decorator in Sims 4 instead of doing it in real life, because I feel like I don't have any clue what I would like to be when I grow up. Saying that as a 19-year-old, but like I still feel like a child. So I will continue to say when I grow up, even though I am a grown up, until I have like children, because I believe if you don't have children, you're all still a child. Like there isn't any consequences for your actions until you have a human being that you created, you know? So when do you have any clue of what you want to do when you grow up? Because I'm waiting for someone to like walk towards me and say, you're going to be a teacher, you know? And I would be like, just like, all right, that will be me, you know? Or like someone will knock on my door and say like, oh, you're my dream wife, let's get married, please. Because I feel like right now in my life, I'm really just existing. Like getting that money, spending that money on clothes, getting that money. Yeah. I have such a good view of my neighborhood, sitting in my window. And if I could. Oh, hello. You walking your dog. Hi. Aww. A golden retriever. Damn, he's walking fast. I wonder if he can see me. Oh, he's dressed. Looking to the phone. Walking his dog. A really happy dog. Good for you, man. Damn. Oh. Hello. Isn't birds like the modern version of dinosaurs? Like the dinosaurs have evolved to birds? Or am I just like I love food so much. If you would like be another animal when you die, like come back as another animal, I would like to come back as a bird. Because like imagine just sitting on an electrical pole with your feet and just stare and poop in other faces. I feel like my life would be complete. I could just see someone that I knew that hasn't died yet, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna shit in your face. I feel like I would be like, yes, score 10 points. Finito. So there's my family who has like store every sort of leftovers in ice cream boxes, and then like you look in the freezer and it's like, yes, ice cream. And it's like, no, it's like 2-week-old bolognese, because that's a disappointment. I love chocolate. The best way to store your chocolate is in the fridge. If you store your chocolate in like the pantry, L, you're not experienced the whole chocolate experience, okay? If you guys not able to access Marabou, that's also a big L, because it's the most delicious chocolate in the whole world. I've eaten Hershey's before, and it was just like, what the f am I eating? It was not a vibe. If anyone was like thinking, is Hershey's a vibe? No. Not according to me. She is. Why is some birds walking? Like they're just on a promenade? Why doesn't you use your wings? It must be exhausting to like jump forward instead of just flying. That was my whole mukbang. Thank you so much for watching my first ever YouTube video. See you later. Love you.